thank you for showing me my worth. Thank you for showing me what I could be. Thank you for being a lesson in my life. You're like, huh? Huh? Now, when a man breaks up with a woman, our process is different. I'm going to teach you 2 words from Swahili, right? I want you to say these words with me. Niko sawa. Niko sawa. So, niko sawa means I'm fine, bro. Okay? I'm fine, you know? It's your sharp, right? Because sharp was the hardest thing for me to understand what it meant, right? Because when you come to South Africa, you're told, hey, they don't like other Africans, la, la, la. So when you guys would talk near me and end with sharp, I'm like, is it sharp? Or... You know what I'm saying? So anyway, back to Nikosawa. Back to Nikosawa. When a man breaks up with a woman, on the first week, his friends will ask him, hey, James, you want to talk about what happened between you and Carol? James will be like, when a man gives you this look, Nikosawa, okay? That's the Nikosawa look, right? I'm fine, bro. Nikosawa. Now, 1 month later, you're like, hey, James, do you want to talk about what happened between you and Carol? Bro. Nikosawa. Men will move on with their lives and marry another woman. But every once in a while, his wife is like, hey, bro, are you fine, James? James will look at his wife, and I kid you not, Nikosawa, right? Now, it gets to a place where he has had children and is about to die on his deathbed. Right? And on his deathbed, his grandchildren and children surround him. Hey, Tata, growing up, we always felt something was off with you, man. Just tell us. I kid you not, on his deathbed, this man will go, Kasa. Until his lawyer comes to read the will. The lawyer will show up and be like, oh, your grandfather, before he died, he's something he wanted to tell you guys. Right? And what do women want? Surely, what do women want? And that will be the end of his life, right? But you know, as a guy who is the hardest person to break up with, a therapist. I dated a therapist once, and she was way smarter than me. You know, every relationship has someone who's smarter than the other one. You just don't talk about it, but we know, you know. So I dated this therapist, and this babe. It's because healthcare is not free in Kenya, and I needed the mental health insurance, and yeah, that was me. That was my bad, right? But when we broke up, the text she sent to me clearly showed the distance between our intelligence, right? She was way smarter. I kid you not. The first text she ever sent me was, Ty, you lack the emotional capacity to have mature conversations. And that's why I use humor as a clutch. I read the text, like, Vutsek. She went on. She said, Ty, you are never good in bed. It's because you have never been shown love where you didn't have to perform. She was like, I'm like, okay, now I need a good one for this. Like, this is, okay, so I sit down, I'm intelligent, I type, and I send. Finally, this babe writes, every other woman you'll date will be to remind yourself that you're over me. And the truth is, you know you're not. And guys, let me ask you guys something. In South African schools, are you taught something called onomatopoeia? You right? It's the sound you think like a thing make. Okay, let me ask you guys. If I have a stone and I throw it in the water, it goes? Chulu or chubui? What you said? Okay, right? Now, the one thing I've met when I've traveled the world is South Africans who pick up American and British accents, and you wouldn't know they're South African because the accents are that good. But the thing is, despite changing the accent, they never change their onomatopoeia. Right? Let me ask you guys, how do you shoot a gun? Poof, poof, right? So I'm talking to this guy, right? He's in the States. He's like, oh, listen up, man. I was in New York and the popo show up. All of a sudden, guns are blazing. Poof, 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 poof. I'm like, guns in America don't go bang, bang, bang. Right? Let me ask you guys this. If I have a knife and I want to slash someone, I go? Not slash? Not slash? And that's how you catch the South Africans who've changed their accents, guys. They don't go slash, they go shh. I'm like, bruh, come back home. They miss you. They miss you, you know? And I don't blame them, you know? Like there are some Americans backstage, and the Americans backstage are, you know how America thinks they're the center of the world? Like for no reason. Like we are chilling and just having a good time, and these guys go, oh, hi, my name is, the guy, yo, my name is Tariq, and I'm from Texas, and y'all know what they say about Texas? I'm like, no. We don't know what they say about Texas, and we don't care. We have problems in Africa, and Texas is the least of our problems. Finally, before I leave, we went out with my guys yesterday, and South African clubbing is different, right? Like, first of all, I don't know why all of you guys surround the DJ. You're putting too much pressure on him, and you guys don't even rest during the club. This is how you rest. I'm like, why are you pointing at me for? So anyway, in the club, when you meet a girl, right, and you want to dance with her, right, you always pick a song that can have a slow whine, you know, because you want to make her feel good, right? What you don't realize, gentlemen, is the girls are using that music for something more sinister. Let me tell you why. DJ, play me something sultry, you know? So we are doing this. Reduce the volume a bit. So what you don't realize, the girl is in front of you, right? She's using this moment to find out the size of your So the whole time, her friends can see her face. Her face is first curiosity, huh? Then, hey, DJ, shake him. But men are not shallow. Men are deep. Men ponder about the deeper things in life. So during the dance, we're also thinking our own things, right? You want to see what we're thinking about the whole time? DJ, same song. Oh, I'm holding her closer. Okay. Was she loved as a child growing up? Does she have abandonment issues because she keeps holding me closer? Okay. Okay then. Go down. So, gentlemen, before I leave, this is the last tip, right? When you're doing the dance with a girl, right? And she goes down, this is how you know the girl was not loved by her father, given validation growing up. Listen. Every once in a while while she's down there, she'll look up to you for validation. It's your duty as a man to do this. You're doing a good job. Good job, okay? Who's your dad? Oh, sorry. Continue doing really well. Thank you very much. My name is Tiger Shida.
You stupid, dog. You stupid, man. Y'all give it up for Tiger Shida. Kenya in the building right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure. First of all, Bloemfontein, y'all okay? Y'all okay? Y'all okay? All right. So look, I was talking about this country earlier. Zimbabwe. The comedian that's coming on stage right now. Why y'all turn on the house lights? What happened? Thank you. Show me. Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ, you ready? Hey, DJ, this one thing I know about South Africa. Y'all love Jesus Christ. Y'all love Jesus Christ. Y'all. I don't know if you got it or not, but do you have Lebo Sekabela? Hallelujah. You don't know the song? Hallelujah. Tumbumseri. Tambami. Jireh. Into Jehovah. Into Yado. Una pana be. Good. Into okay. Do you got it? Do you got it? You ain't got it? Okay. Boo to the DJ. No, G-Mo, you're fine. You're fine. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage right now, I love this dude. We was just with him Thursday in Joburg. He destroyed the room. He is from Zimbabwe. Proudly. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. And give it up for Q Dube.
Salvanan. Hold up, DJ. Hold up. So you were screaming for everyone else. When you heard Zimbabwe, you were like, we're not going to scream. Lianya, I'm going back there. I'm going to reintroduce myself. Futek, you heard America. Hey. Kenya, hey. Zimbabwe, you're going to treat me like this. Fuck y'all. I'm going to the back. I'm going to introduce myself, you motherfuckers. God damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Zimbabwe, please give it up for Q Dube!
I might be too strung out on compliments, overdose on
Thank you,
confidence.
DJ. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you, DJ. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you. I was not expecting it. Linjani. Oh man, it's so beautiful to be here. It's so beautiful. One more time for your host, Chris, for putting this together. This is amazing, man. This is amazing. I like how they said I'm all the way from Zimbabwe, like I walked here. Like they've got no idea. I'm a Zimbabwean in South Africa, my king. Do you know what that means? I'm a Zimbabwean. You've got no idea what that means? I'm a Zimbabwean in South Africa, my leader. That means one thing and one thing only. I'm not going back. I am not. I am here. Alinganya, I am here. You can tell Shantalax I said, Futek, I am here. He can tutula these nuts, I am here. Chris was booking me and he said, hey, Q, we're going to fly you in on the 2nd. When do you want to go back? I said, make it a one-way. I am here. I'm not going back. I've got my Toyota Corolla. I'm going to be driving Uber from Monday. I am here. Right. Because you need to understand, Zimbabweans, we don't visit other countries. We move. That's what we do. We move. As Dali. They were like, oh, international comedy. I said, the other guys are international. Me, I'm home. I am home. Angindawo. Ngila. Yeah, I am here. Oh, man, don't have much time, man. Don't have much time. You know what I'm glad about, man? I'm glad 2023, we're out of COVID, man. I'm happy about that. We're out of COVID. We're trying to piece things back together, and then that's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? You know what I hated the most about COVID? The COVID test. Yo, I hated that thing. You did that thing. Which one did you do? You did, but oh my God. Because I remember when it first came out, I don't know if you remember, they had the two options, nose and throat. I didn't know what this was. So you remember there's the tent, you're social distancing, you've got the clipboard, and so there I am filling in, and I get to the point, what would you like, nose or throat? And I'm like, I don't know what to do with this shit. There was a white man standing in front of me, so I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do what he does, right? Because they brought it here, right? They brought it. No, remember, from Italy, they brought it here. So I was like, the Chinese made it, the white people distributed it, it's fine. So I was like, no, I'm going to do what he does. So I wait, right? We go into the thing. The guy is there doing his test. I'm paying for mine, right? And then the nurse says, Mr. Dube, you didn't tick what you want, nose or throat. And I was like, no. I wanted to see what the white man is going to do. And then she says, no, he chose nose. So you can do nose too. But my ancestors said, wait and see how that's going to go before you do things you don't know. And I'm glad I waited, man, because they put that thing in his nose. And they went, vava. And then they pulled it out. And out with it followed the greenest. Listen, I knew it was bad when that nurse was like, Haibo, Haibo, Haibo. So I said, fuck it, I'm doing throat. But Bloemfontein, I wasn't ready for throat. Because the great poetess called Cardi B, she teamed up with another poetess called Megan Thee Stallion. And in this poetry piece, they very eloquently said, I want you to touch that little dangly thing that's swinging at the back of my throat. Now, now listen, I didn't know what this meant until I sat down for my COVID test and I had ticked throat. And on that day, I found out that even I have a little dangly thing swinging at the back of my throat. The nurse said, open your mouth. I said, ah. She put it in. She went, vavap. Guys, I gagged like no man's business. I was like, yes, I had tears coming out of my eyes, snot coming out of my nose. It felt like I was on Pornhub. I was just the whole time. All I'm saying is I have massive respect for women and Somizi because that shit, no, listen, I respect Somizi. To face a penis man to man, like, yes, that man is my hero. Listen, I see some of you men are not laughing because you've never heard before. That's because you've got a small dick. But what I'm saying is, oh shit! One day you shall hear. One day. Tina siyaziyo how si right. How Zimbabwe, we're not just here to steal work, say. No, see right. Oh, man. It's beautiful to be here, man. It's beautiful. I would have loved for my girl to be here, man. I wanted my girl to come with me to Bloom. I was like, baby, let's go together. And, you know, you see me perform in Bloom. And she was like, I can't make it. And I said, why? And she said, because her husband had already made plans for them. So I'll see her tomorrow. Like, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Like, do you know how painful it is to get leftover sex? Scuffed-in sex. Like, it's like, fuck. Infidelity is fun. Infidelity is fun. I'll actually go a step further as to say that it's so much fun, that's why you guys do it. All of you are looking at me like, bruh, move, move, move. We were with you, move. Like, move. No, it's fun. Listen, it's fun. The thing is, someone always catches more feelings than they're supposed to. Give it. We have this is fair. We have this one. We have this one. We have this one. Can I go deeper? Can I go deeper? I'm feeling the spirit. I'm feeling the spirit. Can I go deeper? Because I could sense, man, there's a spirit here of infidelity here. There's a spirit here. There's a spirit. Someone always catches more feelings than they are supposed to. Because I knew my girl had caught feelings. She did that thing that women do where they act like they're playing a game with you, but they are not. My brother, that's your lady. If your lady ever... Why did you take long to answer? My king, where's your wife? Like, why did you? No, he took too long. He took too long. He had to say, wait, can I? Because then tomorrow, I know why you took too long. Because tomorrow she's going to say, so, lento ishilizolo. Does this mean you're going to tell her now about what we're doing? So now I get you, my brother. Has she ever done a thing where she asks you a hypothetical question? You see, my brother, when we ask each other hypothetical questions, we understand what it is. It's a hypothetical question. This agent of Satan doesn't work like that. She's asking you exactly what she's asked, disguised as a... You see, I will ask you, Grootman, how long do you think it will take you from here to Johannesburg in a Taz? You are going to be like, okay. In a Taz, okay. Did I redo the engine? Yeah, no, if you did, whatever. Because you understand it's a hypothetical question. These ones don't operate like that. I knew my girl. She said, babe, can I ask you a hypothetical question? I said, please don't do this. She was like, no, babe, it's hypothetical. I said, okay, go ahead. She said, okay. So, babe, hypothetically, if I were to leave my husband for you, what would you do? What kind of a hypothetical question is that? What the fuck is going on here? If I were to leave my husband for you, what would you do? Guys, I got so confused, I told the truth. I was supposed to lie, but I told the truth. I said, I'm sorry, ma'am, I'm leaving with him, okay? Do not leave that man, all right? Don't leave him. We need him for this to work, all right? What we are doing here is not love, it's adrenaline. He provides the adrenaline, all right? Making you come before I come, before he comes here, all right? That's adrenaline. Don't leave that man. And she got so upset. She was like, oh my gosh, Q, are you serious? I said, yes, I am. She said, Q, if I left my husband for you, you wouldn't be with me. I said, mm-mm. She said, why? I said, because you cheat. We are fair, and what are we doing here in this hotel room on a Wednesday at 2 p.m.? We are fair, I'm not going to be with you. Oh, man. Before I get out of here, I'm writing a book. This is why I'm talking about infidelity a lot, because I'm writing a book on it. I'm actually writing a book that we hope to turn into a documentary about infidelity. So we've been interviewing a lot of people, married couples, single people, whatever. What we have found out in our research for the past year and a half is that women claim that they cheat better than men. Is this true? Hey, it's fair, Bandla. Hey, my daughter. I thought you would have picked it the first time I tried to trick you. The second time, you're like, Vele. Don't call after 9, please. Women, you guys cheat better than men. You believe that? Do you know what I think it is? I think it's not necessarily that women cheat better than men. I think women as a clique are tighter than men are. Now, let me explain. Let me explain. Grootman, how you doing? That's your... What's happening here? Huh? Nothing. No, there are so many empty seats that you could have chosen, but you chose to sit here. Why? Uyamfuna. Can I go deeper? What's the relationship, ma'am? Do you know this man? You don't know this man. Why are you sitting here, sir? Do you want her? You could have sat any. There's a whole row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could have, but you chose to sit here. What's your name, my brother? Your name is what? Comfortable. What's your name? Nokolo. Sinokolo. Ma'am, what's your name? Huh? Are you single? You're not single. Where's your man? He's in Joburg. So you're single, my sister. Listen. Listen. I appreciate you. They just told me that's my time. Bloemfontein, I appreciate you. I love you. My name is Q Dube. I'm out.
Give it up, 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 give it up. Anytime, bro. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up one more time. Come on, come on. Yeah. Hoo-wee. You like him? Hoo-wee. Wait, Umarata like. Oh, ooh. That's why I change the language. Cool. So after the show, I'm not any now, but after the show, we're gonna chill. I wanna know where you guys were earlier on. Yeah, have some bit of drinks, take pictures. You know, okay? I'll see. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Listen to this now. I am so happy that the guys came to my home province and gave a good show. So the idea that I had, and the same idea that I have every time I travel, is so that people all over the world can mention Bloemfontein, can mention Free State. And then, I don't know if Cliff explained it that way, but Casey heard Cliff talk about Bloemfontein in the US. And she DM'd and said, yo, I want to come. And she came. Where's Casey? Where's she? Where's she? Please give it up. Where is it? Please give it up. Please give it up. Please give it up. Let me tell you loud. So, I got the vibe. So, my goal is so that next year, or even if you can do this thing again in November, I need more people to come from all over the world. Fly in. There's a reason airport is a holy. So we need... Who's flying? Because people go to Wimbeck. Anyway. So now, this is what I'm going to do. No? The Department of Arts and Culture, Sports and Recreation, thank you guys. They helped us at the last minute. That's why all the guys managed to fly in. I need you guys to really show your love. Okay? So now, to close the show. Wait. You guys want more? Listen. Hold on. Okay, listen to what I'm saying. To close the show. You know what? Make some noise for Celeste Dule!
looking nice and sexy with my nigger boots. It's my fuck me boots, you know those are there? Yes, I try now. Now I make an effort. I'm at the effort age. I used to not make an effort. I used to walk around with sneakers like, I have got my tie, so you don't want. I have got my, and now I try. Yeah, it was my birthday on 25th of August. Yes. I was turning 44. Yeah, this is when you know, now, this is what they meant. Yeah, now I'm one of those that they tell, go where men are. I'm walking around going places I don't deserve to be there just because they say you find a man at the gym, I'm there. I'd rather fall on that treadmill. I don't care. I attend funerals, I don't know. As long as the minister died, I know they are friends. There's a deputy minister that is alive, so going to that funeral is not a waste. You don't know who's there, you just come walking slowly. Now, guys, it's a mission. Some people are not here for comedy, they are here because they said they're going to be men. Okay, let's go. I'm telling you, at this age, you go where men are. And sometimes we fuck around, we go to places of alcohol. No, that's a wrong place. I've learned that. Don't go to bars and all these places. Go to Builder's Warehouse. Now, that's a fucking man, okay? No matter what you think, that man has a foundation. He's building something. It could be a toilet, but he's building something. No, at this age, it's different now. It's different. We date differently. Like, I understand now, even my sex is no longer, I'm Zulu. I used to have sex that is like, I'm hoping for something. Oh, maybe they're going to lobola me. You know that kind of sex? You want to be kinky, but you don't want to be called a whore. Like, you give, but not too much. You pretend as if you don't know women on top. You know it very well. Yeah, first time they say women on top for you, feel like you want to pretend you're a lady. Just jump on the thing, jump on it. Hey, women on top is a skill. Now when you go out, you realize this thing is a skill. It's a skill, because sometimes and it's one skill. And I always say, if you're a loving woman, if you love yourself, you must have 5 minutes of women on top at every sexual encounter. No, you're not going to finish the whole 5 minutes. Look at that big girl going, yes. You're not going to mess up with your knees now. Slowly. 1 minute. I mean, these people don't even reach 1 minute, You save 1 minute for the night. Just in case you get to the second round, there's another 1 minute. And then in the morning, 3 minutes. You know what I mean? You don't finish the whole 5 minutes in one session. No, when you're at this age now, you think for yourself in sexual encounters. When you are young, you do things because you want to be married. Like, hey, they say, turn around, you turn around. Now I must ask, turn around to where? For how is this? Yeah. Because the thing is, men have got that tendency of blaming women when they mess up on sexual activities. Oh, you see, I told you not to move. Hi, boy. I told you not to move. How? I left my house for moving. I was here. I came here to move. That's the whole point. A person can't just face his early ejaculation. He's blaming you. Oh, you see. Now we are Jesus. We are too hot. I'm supposed to be hot. I'm a woman. I was meant for this heat. What are you talking about? And at age 44, size 42, I'm no longer hot. I'm overheating. Now you must know that women on top, you practice that thing. You practice it. And if you're a big girl, you must know when you go down, be careful. Don't just, because if you go down, the stomach goes first. You're like, Aibo, where are you going when they're not here for you? Why are you featuring yourself? So I found a trick. You want to be proper on women on top as a big woman? Wear high heels. That shit arches you. No, don't worry. I've got heels that I don't wear in the streets. People see them on my wardrobe like, where do you wear these ones? Bedroom. Do you think I'm joking when I say fuck me boots? These are my fuck me. What do you mean? Because you act like this, and then when you go down, things that's supposed to go down, go down. Not things that you don't want. But sometimes when you're at this age, you are overconfident with your sexual activity. Me, what? I'm 40 now, I've done this. This one time I was so overconfident, and I said to this guy, dating this guy, long distance, says he's coming in a week. And I'm like, okay, come through. You know what I'm going to do, big boy, you know what I mean? I'm feeling myself. A week before I fell, and my knee was swollen, and I was like, I know. It's a small thing. This thing, it started going down, the swelling, and I was hopeful. 3 days before, I'm like, well, still working. I don't want to cancel on this sexual activity appointment. I'm like, I'm going to do this. I can't disappoint myself. On the day of the activity, I'm there. The guy is there. Everything is fine. I don't want to, because I'm feeling old now. Like, if you explain this knee story, it happened 2 weeks ago. How old are you, Ganti? Like, you're not healing for 2 weeks. It's not even a car accident. What is this? So I didn't want to say all those things. But I'm still confident with my woman on top. Yeah. Must be confident. You know you are doing it right when after you finish, they put you back on. You're like, aibo. That was the only knees I have. Please. So there I was. My knee was swollen. I was like, okay, there's no way I'm stopping this thing. Because now you want to prove yourself, right? I just went, ta! My leg like this, the other one like that. I did my thing. Don't touch the knee, don't touch the knee. Kept on asking, why can't I touch? Hey! Did you come for the knees here or you came for the vagina? Which one? Don't touch the knee. No, when you're older now, things are different. That's what I'm saying. On a dating game, things are different. And when you're at this age, there are things that you must now try and understand that you didn't understand before. When you are younger, you have dreams. You're like, I'm going to date men with six-pack. No kids. Now, I'm dating people. I went and I compared myself online. Yes. They're comparing me with... I'm like, I'm looking for a husband, not a life insurance. What is this? They're comparing with people who are about to die. I'm like, yeah. But you must be, you understand. Now I know I'm going to date divorcees. They come with kids. But it's a combo for me. Hey, I'm a fat girl. I know a thing or two about combos. That's a discount. But I know, I'm relaxed about certain things that are going to happen. Although now, when I'm dating, I'm asking questions that I never asked. When I was young, I was asking questions that are ambitious. Asking people where they are going to see themselves in 5 years. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? What's your qualification? Do you have matriculation? Oh, at 55, no matric, this is it. We are dealing with this. I know now. Like, I'm not going to ask ambitious questions. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Are you going to be here in 5 years? Must ask questions that are telling me that you're going to live for some time. Not that whole ambitious, where is your mother? Where do you see yourself? I must ask yourself, do you have diabetes? Arthritis? These people have got arthritis. We keep quiet, eh? It's not that as a woman, we don't charge you men for going and changing your bodies and doing your things. We keep quiet. But you guys judge us. Cut this, tuck this in, do this. Me, I don't care anymore. You want to suck a nipple, suck it where you find it. It's a nipple. Forget about the direction. It's a nipple. I promised you a nipple, not the location. A nipple. Not gonna die now. You find it by the belly. Suck it there, suck it there. And this whole thing of making men feel like, oh, you guys, you are soft now. You can't pick up a boob. You are soft. I mean, it's a boob. You can pick a whole cement set. The whole 25 kg cement. You can pick it up in your shoulder. You mean you can't pick this one thing? It's not even 500 grams. Just pick the thing up. Even if you suck it at the back, it's fine. Suck it there, it's okay. It's not the location that counts. It's not. Because we keep quiet. It's not like we don't see that things are done with you when we keep quiet. We're like, We don't say much. We watch you walking around naked in the house as if you are Idris Elba. With huge confidence, asking stupid questions. Do you want water? After having sex and you are sitting there with your shit going, pretending you got this orgasm. Yes. And you know, still or sparkling. Still. Ice or no ice. You're like, hey, go. Because the view, yeah. What you're watching is that, you are questioning your decisions. You're like, is this me now? Because you remember when you were still hot. Fucking guys with the dimples on the sides of the ass here. You know those guys? The ones that play like this, they're playing soccer every day. Like, they've got dimples on the bum. Like they're standing like this. Now the bum that you are looking at is wrinkled. You're like, ooh, is this me? Because the world will humble you. But we keep, because listen, as women we are born to love men in all their shapes and whatnot. It's not the other way around. We keep quiet because God gave us such an elastic heart. You know, for us. Have you met a woman? You ask a woman, why do you love this so and so? I love umoya wake. What are you going to do, umoya? Like, I can't even describe it in English. You just love his spirit, really. But we fall for the spirit. Look at all comedians have got beautiful wives. Ask yourself. They laugh, pregnant. Because they love the spirit of laughter. No, we love the spirit, we relax. That's what we do. Tina, we love everyone. I promise you, every man there must know, every woman can date you. As long as you are profitable. Now the smile from men is gone. No, the thing is, at this age, you must enjoy, what I enjoy at 44 though, without having kids and having a husband, I enjoy that I'm young and old at the same time, you know. I'm an auntie, but I choose where do I belong. I'm not a bearing auntie. The funerals, I'm not there yet. I'm the one that organizes Christmas. Like, I'm still on the good times. I'm not the one, once they die, they die. I'm not that auntie. No, but I think when you're at this age, you balance. Your life is balanced. There are things that you do, there are things that you don't do, purely because you can. You know, I'm young enough to go around and party all night, but also I must know I must have 2 days to sleep before and after. Oh no, that will fuck you up. Hey? You party till 3 o'clock, 2 days is gone. Out of that week, 2 days is gone. You must sleep, proper sleep. No, it's beautiful though, because there are things that I enjoy and there are things that I've accepted. I've accepted that, you know, I'm no longer now going to go to people's homes and go teaser and prove that I can be. No, it's out for me. Because everywhere I go, I take an entourage. So now, imagine films in an entourage. Come, auntie, come put the pot here. It will be impossible. And there are things I know that it won't happen, like I won't get married now and then they start singing. Even when my friends laugh, I'm like, please hum it. There's no way. But I'm enjoying this life. And the thing is, people want me to feel sad about having this life. People are projecting and asking me questions. Why are you happy? I don't know. It's not because, and people say, you hate kids. That's why you got. No, it's not hating them, you know. And also, I hate that people ask women all this question all the time. Why can't you have kids when you have kids? When you have one, who's the baby dad? Who cares? There could be 3. Life is confusing. I mean, don't judge us. No, but the thing is, there's a lot that people want to project, most especially as pain to you. For me, I don't know. People ask me so many questions. I say, women have got different reasons why they don't have kids. No, some people don't have kids because they can't. Some people Their kids died and then they don't want anymore. It's a traumatic experience. Some people, it's not their problem. The motherfucker is shooting blanks. But you can't say that at the bride now, eh? Ask Tepang. Forget about me, ask Roris. You see, now it's a problem. And for me, I have my reasons. I forgot. Oh, I was too busy. I woke up, I was like, I was supposed to have a child. Like it's another mission. And now it's a different mission because I must go where men are. They say must go there, you go there. I travel now to find these motherfuckers. And sometimes it's easy to find men when you've traveled because you date people you won't date at home. At home, we are very picky. Ooh, a cop. Ooh, me, yeah. Ooh, a security, tell me. Ooh, never. Ooh, what's me? It's extra. Ooh, never. Hey, you must travel. I went to Spain. I saw a bouncer. I was like, why am I walking inside? This bouncer can bounce me. Yeah. You see people that are exciting and sexy, you forget about what they do for a living. You wake up, someone says, I'm a cop. You're like, oh, don't worry, you look like Ash. We're gonna solve this. No, it's nice. The thing is now, I'm like, things are not gonna be practical for me like people expect them to be for me. You know, I travel now, I'm planning my next trip to go to Jamaica. I must go to Jamaica and find myself a nice bongo muffin. You know? But people are telling me so many things like, no, Celeste, no, you must make sure you plan this. And sometimes people could forget, you are 44. They say one day. Like, hey, which one day? Which one day are you talking about? We are rushing now, yeah? I must come on first date with a wedding gown to show that I'm serious. Eh? And a priest in the corner there, because that's how much time I don't have to give you my one day. And people tell you shit that is crazy. Go and have an operation and freeze your eggs. It's like 80 to 100,000 to just, and this is me hoping to find someone. So imagine now I'm spending that much freezing my eggs. Operation, and I don't have anything, so I must be chilling at my house, enjoying myself at Netflix and be like, oh, the society wants a child. Must go and have an operation. 100,000. Yes. And to freeze the eggs there in Sentin, in Johannesburg, there's a fridge in Rivonia. They keep your eggs. You pay 5,000 a month for them. So at 1 year and 6 months, you have spent at least almost 200,000 for a motherfucker that is not there. That child better be Einstein. He must never fail a class whatsoever. I'll slap him back to the, what? Bless you back to the fridge. Hey, Wena. What? You are repeating a class. Everyone in the world was free. You are an expensive motherfucker. I will be so angry. So imagine I must operate all of that thing and freeze my eggs and do all those things and go and find them. And it's a mission. It's a more than a Christian mission. It's a different mission. So I'm there in Jamaica having a good time. I find a man, my eggs are in Rivonia. So imagine now the confusion. I must bring my eggs with me. So I'm traveling with a small cooler box full of eggs. Must explain myself in migration. What is this? No, this is my future family. In South Africa, the competition is too tough. Between polygamy and homosexuality, things are rough. We are here now. I'm looking for a man. Imagine explaining all that shit. Even people at the hotel, they know now there's a woman at number 25. They must give them ice. Every 3 hours, a bucket of ice to freeze these things. You go party, you have your cooler box with you because you never know. Some people are carrying condoms. You have a cooler box. You can lose a passport, lose everything. You can't lose this cooler box. Even a barman is your friend now. He's keeping a cooler box for you. Like, yes. You are dancing nicely. Yes. The first night you get drunk, you get fucked, you wake up. My ex. Start crying. Oh, Angisatholanga ne-Rastel Lodge. Now you must go back, look for your cooler box. You don't even reach, the barman can see you. Hey, sister! And you start looking at the barman in a different eyes, like, you know, the barman is not that bad. Start talking things that the barman don't understand, like, you are so nice, you look like a lovely daddy. Like, huh? You get drunk, and then now, this is the problem. When you've traveled as a girl, you know all of us, we're like, yeah, we're ladies. There's each and every girl. That's why even if you think, men, that's why you go crazy when your wives and your girlfriends and your partners have something, because you guys never think this thing is going to happen to you. Yeah. Men can cheat all they want. Once they are cheated on, it's as if they're like, what's going on? No. No. You don't have 13-inch, relax. No, because also as women, we know how to hide it because we were taught, we were groomed to be ladies. But believe you me, every lady has a Cardi B. There's a girl inside that says, girl. Girl. Hey, when that girl talks, yeah. And this is when you know that things are happening. You know, when you travel and you're like, okay, I can't do this. And then now you are drunk. The barman is carrying the cooler box for you to the room. And you're looking at the barman, you start saying shit that doesn't make sense. Your cooler box is nice. Like, no, it's your cooler box. And you're talking about a different cooler box. Now you're like... And this is when you don't know what happened because you are standing there by the door and you're like, The lady is talking to you nicely, Celeste. No. You came here to find a husband. Behave. I mean, hello. Look at yourself. You are a superstar. How can you? A barman. And then Cardi B says, girl. Kahle wena lento indala number 1 indala. Ay kahle wena, you are not a virgin, girl. And then you are seated there between being a classy lady and savage. You are clavage. You are in between going, what should I do? You are drunk. The girl speaks so much that girl, we are in Jamaica. No one will know. Come on. Hey, what? Yes. Hey, we are. You find yourself there spanking you. You don't know how. You don't, give it to me. Who's pom pom? Your pom pom. Who's pom pom? Is this your pom pom? Shake your pom. I'm shaking. Pendulin tells about, because now when they're asking you questions, I don't know why men ask questions that are stupid during sex. Now you give me, who's your dad? I don't know. Come on. No, at this age, this is when you realize that life is bigger than just the things that we're told. And the thing is, as you grow old as a woman, that's when you become free with your sexual energy. Like you don't mind certain things now. You're comfortable. You know where you need to be touched and all those things. That's why my friends were like convincing me, you must take Ben 10s. I'm like, Ben 10s are busy with quantity. Ben 10s, they'll threaten you with 6 rounds highball on whose vagina? 6 rounds tonight, alone. Yes, my friend tried to date a Ben 10. A Ben 10 was following her around the whole house. She found herself behind the fridge at 3 o'clock going, hey, Bo, how am I going to tell this child? Ben 10s are busy with quantity, no quality. But the old guys, the thing is you guys don't listen. That's the problem. That's why women go for Ben 10. Because Ben 10s, at least they listen. You know, when you hate them, they're going to tell their mother, but okay, it's a story for another day. Going to figure it out. But the thing is with older men, you guys don't listen. You are busy with things we say we don't want. The reason why you go, because they say men dissected 20 bodies. They're trying to look for G-spot. Because you guys are busy with this movement. This is not your movement. This is a gynecologist movement. See, I love this joke. Women are laughing first. They know where I'm going. Men are still confused. They are laughing because you are laughing. They are not laughing Because they know where is this joke going. Because they don't listen. You can't be looking for that thing inside. Not everything is inside. This thing is here. That's why Indians have a dot here. They're telling Rajesh, follow the dot, uncle, follow the dot. This thing is on top. It's like Cremora. And you guys are busy with this movement. That's why we can't even date car mechanic. I went to the doctor thinking I'm sick, I've got cancer. The doctor went and did the cancer, the Dosage movement, and came back and said, no, this is unlettered. This is dizzy. Who are you dating? I was like, what the fuck? I love this joke. It's when the guys are going to ask you when they're driving, so why didn't you tell me where's the... Because they always blame you. Oh, so you didn't show me Cremora all this time. Yes! It's not this movement. It's here. It's on top. All your movement is wax on, wax off. Stay there. Don't go inside the reception area. Hey, you are wiping. You are landing. He's about to ask, do I start on the left? Hey! I love this joke. Men are still confused. If women will be pregnant because they had a G-spot hit, there will be 4 kids in the world. Thank you. My name is Celeste.
Make some noise, 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 make some noise. In fact, make some noise. Come on now.
Thank you so much. See you next year.
Yeah, yeah.
And give it up for Chris Mapane.
I love you, girl. Cool. Quick one. I need to say this thing. Like I said, I've been trying to do. Yeah. Couple of years, 18. So I've been trying to do this thing where I perform at home, and you guys gave me a reason to do more. So I need you guys to keep supporting them. And so for these shows to happen, hold on,
hold on. Show me. I'll let you finish. Show me. Adi.
So listen, guys. For shows like, without you guys, there's no show. We've tried during COVID, doesn't work. So, and then individuals give us a shout. There's people who were pushing the show on their social media. There's Ekayeni bought tickets for days. So thank you. For what you did. Rebu Kanyo, Benitau, thank you. Where's Cabello? There's no way I can do this show. This is the guy who came up with the idea. I need you guys to give up for Cabello.
Cabello!
Ellen, where's Ellen? Where's Ellen? Where's the Chinese guy? Guys, thank you. Give it up for Ellen. Those are the guys who did the thing.
Who is that, Mapani?
Is KB's friend. Man P, where's Man P?
Man P!
Manapule. Thank you, brother.
I met Man P today. Where we at?
Guys, please support the show. Kabelo sisters, Tibelo Likiki. Thank you very much. Thank you. They were pushing this thing.
I made them sit there, by
and we're not even paying them.
I was in the back, and the people said, you the one that told them to sit there.
Department of Sports.
To the nuclear nigga. Department
of Sports, Arts, Culture, and Recreation, we thank you again. You have no idea what you did.
But Free State, he won't say it, so let me say it. From the Free State, can y'all stand up and show love to Chris Mapani? Mapani. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. You at home, homie. You at home.
I'm home.
Show me.
Listen. We are not going to. We decided who we bring in next year. I need more guys to come here.
Let me tell y'all something. Here go the best part. Here go the best part,
You guys
ladies
are not
and
ready for
gentlemen.
this.
Next year,
You guys are not ready for this.
we got enough time now, and me, him, and the big homie back there
Kabelo,
with
Selogilwe.
a polo shirt on and a scarf. His sleeves don't know he cold. The first thing he said to me today when I landed in your cute airport, he said, Griff, I want to bring Chris Tucker to Bloemfontein.
I'm bringing my friends home. I need you guys to make some noise for all the comedians you've seen tonight. Give it up for Prince. Give it up for Prince.
Prince.
Give it up for Deo Gracias all the way from Tanzania.
Love from Atlanta, Georgia.
The Queen herself, Celestine Dooley. Tangashira all the way from Kenya. Q Dube all the way.
Dube.
Give it up for Chris Mabane.
We're going to chill at the back and have some drinks. We're going to take pictures. Like, you guys, sometimes the comedians will like, no, I don't want to take. We're going to take pictures up until you guys run out of a battery. Wow. Let's take a picture. Can we have the house lights? Stand up. Let's take a good picture. And guys, please put Bloom International first. Hashtag Bloom International Fest. Let's make it trend tonight and tomorrow. Where's Mongezi? Where's Mongezi? Where's Toles? Where's Toles?